What's up, YouTube? Silver Dragons here, and in this video, we're talking about gold hitting its all-time high. All right, let's do it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I sincerely appreciate it. If you want to learn more about investing in precious metals, or if you just want to watch awesome videos about gold and silver, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, so we did it. Gold finally hit its all-time high as far as closing goes. So it closed for the week and it's sitting right at 1909 is what I'm seeing for the spot price of gold. We're going to get into some of my thoughts on why this is happening. Also, I want to talk about what I think is to come in the future and what should you be doing about it. If you're investing in gold or stacking gold, should you be selling? Should you be buying? And so we'll get into all that. But I sort of want to start off just by taking a moment to say I did not expect gold to hit its all-time high so soon. I mean, it's only August. We still got a lot of year left. So yeah, absolutely crazy. The previous high was on September 6th. Of 2011. Gold actually closed the day at almost 1,900 bucks. So with it closing at 1909 today on Friday, that makes it the highest ever. Now intraday, it did go up to 1921 in 2011. Some people say like 1923. I guess kind of depends on how you look at it or what your source is. So we haven't hit that yet. The highest I saw was like 1913, I think. So really close. I'm pretty sure we'll blast through that here pretty soon. But yeah, absolutely insane. Gold is the highest it's ever been. So I filmed the video the day before. So I'm filming on Friday. I'll post this on Saturday, July 25th. And we won't see the price of gold move until Sunday night. So we'll see the spot gold market open, and is it going to go up at that point? Is it going to go down at that point? Your guess is as good as mine. But honestly, I think with the way things have been going, just how it's trending, it's probably going to be going up. So that is obviously to be determined. We'll have to wait and see. So let's talk about why gold is at all-time highs right now in 2020. Well, if you don't know, gold typically is viewed as a safe haven asset. So when the economy is in trouble, when people are losing money in the stock market and so forth, they put their money in a safe place. And gold is definitely one of those options. And so a lot of people are putting their money into gold, which is driving the price up. So not just physical gold like this, but also paper gold like ETFs, stuff like that. So GLD, I think, is the biggest ETF for gold. And yeah, lots of demand there. And so we're seeing these crazy prices. And it's absolutely insane to be seeing firsthand. You know, I've looked at charts from back in 2011 stuff, and I wasn't stacking back then. I wasn't buying gold. I really had no interest in picking any up. And so seeing this happen all right in front of me is absolutely crazy. I mean, we're literally making history right now. And I don't know what I expected. Maybe like some fireworks to go off or I don't know, something crazy to happen. It was just another normal day for me, but for gold, it's not another normal day. It's a record. And records are made to be broken. So I think it's kind of cool to be just seeing all this as it happens. So why is it happening exactly? Obviously, there are more factors just than the economy doing bad. There's all of these tensions with U.S. and China as far as trade goes. And so I think people are sort of weary about that, but also just the place our economy is in, the fact that it's really hard for our economy to recover right now, with a lot of businesses still being not able to open fully, a lot of people not being able to go back to work. And so, yeah, there's definitely been some slowing in the economy, but also there's been lots of currency creation, right? So the government is just printing insane amounts of money. They don't have to actually print it. They just hit a button on a computer, I suppose, and boop, create a whole bunch more currency. With more money being created, then of course we're having inflation. So people would not want to have their money in the stock market, not want to have it in a savings account because all their buying power is just getting inflated away. And so they want to put it in stuff like silver and gold. So to me, that's exactly why the price is so high. Now, let's sort of get to the speculation part of this video. So I'll just do my little disclaimer. Look, I'm another guy here on YouTube. I'm not a wizard. I can't predict the future. I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. But I have been doing this for a while, and so I guess take this for what it is. But my opinion on what's going to happen in the future. So I think that on Sunday night when we see the markets open up, I honestly think gold is going to keep going up. And silver too, for that matter. Now, I could be wrong. There could be a pullback coming, which is very possible. A lot of times when the metals shoot up really fast, we'll sort of have a pullback a little bit, and then they'll go up again. So I don't know if right when the market's open, we're going to see that pullback or not. But I think that at some point, we probably can expect one, at least a small one. But honestly, I feel like over the course of the rest of the year, we are going to see stronger demand for silver and gold. So I think that we can expect to see the prices, at least the spot prices of silver and gold, go up as well. Now, one thing that happened when gold went up to its all-time high, I expected the premiums on physical gold bullion to go down. And I'm not really sure why I expected this. I guess I just thought that because the price for gold was going up, that obviously the dealers would be able to lower their premiums. Because think about it, they have all this gold that's just sitting there in a vault or in a warehouse or something. And when the price of gold just goes up, it's not like the bullion dealer actually did anything. They're just sitting on all this inventory. So they can now charge more for the same exact pieces that they would have charged less for the day before. So if gold goes up $50, you would think that they could lower that premium $50 and still be making money. Everything is still going the way it was. However, when the price of gold went up, the premiums stayed high. So we are still seeing really large premiums for gold bullion, which, I don't know, to me it's a little counterintuitive, but I think that with all the demand that's there, people are paying these high premiums. And if people continue to pay them, then the bullion dealers are going to continue to charge them. So most recently, I looked up 1 ounce American Gold Eagles, and they were carrying about a $100 premium over spot. So you're now looking at $2,000 plus for an ounce of gold. All right, so the last part of this video is what should you be doing? Should you be picking up gold? Should you be not picking up gold? Should you be selling your gold if you already own gold? Like, obviously, I own some gold. I don't own a lot of it, but at least all of this that you see on the table, right? So am I going to go out and sell these pieces? Absolutely not. I do not think that now is the time to sell. I think it's going to keep going up from its all-time high. I mean, we hit the all-time high for a reason. And I feel like the reason that we came and hit this all-time high is not over yet. So I think that gold is going to continue to go up. You know, I could be wrong, but honestly, it's just, I cannot possibly see that being the case right now. If I am wrong, I'll definitely make a video in the future and be like, hey, I thought gold was going to keep going to 2000 and beyond. And I don't want to throw out any crazy numbers, but I have heard people say, you know, $3,000 gold, $5,000, $10,000 gold. I don't know what the limit is. I know that in the past, of course, we have seen the $1,900 gold in 2011, but we have had inflation since then. So if you factor in inflation from 2011 till today in 2020, it's actually, you got to get up to, I think, over $2,000 now for us to basically be the same as we were back then. So just because the number 1909 at closing, or depending on where you're looking, maybe it's like 1902 or whatever, but it definitely closed above $1,900 Friday night. So either way, we are at a new record, and it's just crazy to be living through this. But I think that if you have the money to be putting into gold, then yeah, absolutely go for it. I mean, the reason there's lots of demand is because it's a good idea to be putting money into gold. So if you have $2,000 in savings or a bunch of extra money, I guess, in the stock market that you're wanting to pull out, maybe now's a good opportunity. Of course, if you were doing that last year when the spot price of gold was like $1,300, you could have got a lot more gold than you could get today. But I still think that gold has a lot of potential and it will continue to go up. So I think if you want to invest in gold, it's not too late. You can still put money into gold and be all right. Now, that being the case, I think that in the future, there will be a good opportunity to sell your gold, to offload and actually take some profits off the table if you're wanting to do that. I'm not really sure what my target is. I've heard a lot of people talk about if gold goes to like $10,000, why would you ever sell? Because you're just going to convert your gold into fiat currency, and then with inflation, you're just going to lose that buying power. So why would you ever want to get rid of your gold? But honestly, I know that a lot of people have debts. Maybe they've got school loans or a car loan, or maybe revolving credit like credit cards, which are terrible. Or maybe you have a mortgage that you want to pay off. And I think that if gold does go up significantly, then there will be an opportunity in the future to sell it and then take some of that money and pay off some debt of some sort. Or if you got a lot of gold, and I've said a lot of gold in videos in the past, people are like, how much is a lot of gold? 20 ounces, 100 ounces? Well, it really depends, but I would say if you have like 100 ounces of gold and you wanted to buy some property or something like that, there will be a better opportunity to sell in the future. Now, I know I talked about gold a lot in this video. I did not cover silver so much. Typically, I do make videos on silver. That's one of the things I stack the hardest. And I did recently make a video talking about $20+ silver. So silver over $20 an ounce. Crazy movement there in the silver market. If you missed that video, I'll put a link up in the corner as well as one down below in the description. Definitely check out that video if you want to hear all my thoughts about silver. Should you be buying it right now? Is now a good time? And just my reaction to the high silver prices. Because ever since I've been buying silver, I've not seen it go over $20 an ounce. So it's nearing $23 an ounce again. It actually went over 23, then it backed off a hair, and now it's up to, I think, 22.90 or something like that is what it closed at for the week. So silver, it's been crazy watching that go up and down, but it has been on an upward trend just like gold. And in fact, it's been moving even faster than gold. So if you've been thinking about getting into gold, definitely think about getting into silver as well. Take a look at that video if you missed it. All right, so if you have any comments, if there's anything you'd like to say about gold hitting all-time highs, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions on that. And I want to say a massive thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you all in the next one. Silver Dragons out.